now.
Well, Grand Valley kicks off the new football season. It's coming Saturday night at West Texas A&M. Here to talk about the new season is head coach Chuck Martin. Here we go, another round. You know, you guys got a few days till you make that flight down to Texas. You kick off a week from yesterday in what's probably going to be hot Texas. Boys ready to go?
We're going to find out pretty soon, huh? So we better be ready to go. They're a pretty good football team. It'll be a great challenge right off the bat.
Oh, you're so used to being the team to beat. You don't win it. You don't get to the title game for a change. Yet you're still opening the season as the team to beat, ranked pretty, not unanimously, but most people put you at the #1 spot again this year.
Yeah, so we're used to the target on our chest. I'm sure West Texas A&M is using that for motivation that we're preseason #1. But as we always said, it doesn't matter who starts the year #1. It's Minnesota Duluth was #1 at the end of the year, and that's where everybody wants to be.
Okay, you guys ranked #1 heading in. They're, I believe, 12th heading in. And what was the number you just threw at me? In the last 4 regular seasons, you guys are 41-0 in the regular season, best in the nation, obviously. They're 41-3?
Correct.
So what? How did we get this game together, and what can we expect this coming Saturday?
Well, we were looking for a marquee matchup. We were looking for a challenge, and not too many teams want to play Grand Valley. West Texas A&M is a pretty good program. They weren't afraid to play us, so we signed up for a 2-year deal. They're going to come to our place next year. So it should be an exciting 2-game set. It'd be like Michigan opening up against Texas in Division I. It'd be a similar type of game.
To have 18 guys back, I mean, I know you're always pretty comfortable with your team, Chuck, and you know that every year you talk about you have to build that team and get them playing well at the end of the season. Just the guys you have back, you have a good group to work with. I mean, are you pretty happy with what you're molding, what you're working with to start this year?
Yeah, we're real excited. We got a lot of depth at a lot of positions. Got a great senior class that have some of the best kids I've ever been around on and off the field. So we're very excited about the leadership in our senior class. And we still have a bitter taste in our mouth from last year. I know our fans do, but our coaches and players have a bitter taste in how losing in double overtime at home in the regional finals is a tough pill to swallow. So we're looking forward to getting after it this year.
When you guys are at the level that you're at, a couple national titles for you, 61-5. Here you're 61-5 overall record in your time there, 46-2 in the conference. But here, the last 2 seasons you've lost in the playoff. You're 61-5, and you're talking about bitter taste in the mouth.
Well, everybody remembers your last game, you know, and when you get in the playoffs, you try to advance as far as you go. And we had a chance to advance last year, and you lose a game double overtime. But a little easier to swallow if we lost 24-0 or something. Somebody soundly beat us, but you lose in double overtime at home, and you make a number of mistakes that you feel like that you normally don't make. You got to live with it all off season, so we're excited to get this season started.
Can you talk about those situations with Jimmy Brezek coming back? Obviously, he's had some issues off the field. A guy that obviously you built your offense not around, but a guy that you've used a lot past. Just his position, where he stands with you now coming back to your football team.
Yeah, well, he's in good stead with the team. He's done everything he's supposed to do. He made a mistake, and he owned up to the mistake, and he certainly paid the price. Probably paid a bigger price for his mistake than most people, but he is a starting tailback at Grand Valley. So hopefully he learned from it, and he's a better person for him, but we're looking forward to him playing some football this fall.
18 starters back. Your entire coaching staff is back. First time you've had that since you've been there, where you haven't had a single turnover. How nice to have that continuity, not only among the coaching staff, but also with the guys that you're going to be out there in the field this year.
Yeah, a lot more comfort level amongst the coaches, but then also coaches to players. Everybody has a similar guy coaching as last year. So continuity is always important. This is the first year of my 9 years we've had everybody back. It's been pretty nice. I said we might get a little more sleep this preseason than some other.
You describe your team to your fans. Is there anything different? I mean, obviously you guys are running kind of the same offense. It's the same program. It's become a tradition. Anything special about this team that maybe the fans, you would point out to them, a certain player or somebody they may want to watch that you expect bigger things from them in the past?
No, it's pretty much similar. We play a lot of guys on both sides of the ball, so there's a team of no stars like it's always been. And then we're a team that executes at a high level. That's our goal. And obviously our last game we didn't execute at a high level, but that's why we've been as successful as we've been, because kids take it very, very personal, not doing the things that they shouldn't be doing. And we made some mistakes in the last game. Hopefully we'll have those corrected and ready to go this year.
The only main concern heading in is the offensive line. You're replacing some starters there on the offensive line, and then you've had some injuries here in camp. Where do things stand now with the O-line, and are those guys who are stepping in, are they going to be ready to go next week?
Yeah,
we hope.
We're pretty healthy. Just missed some reps. Again, long-term not concerned with the O-line. Short-term, West Texas A&M is unbelievably skilled on defensive side of the ball, and they run a lot of different blitzes, and we'd like to have a little more seasoned crew to try to protect Brad and open up holes for Jimmy and the other running backs, but they're going to learn under fire in the first. It'll be a great first game experience for them. Hopefully they get through it.
How much are they Really looking forward. How much fun did you have in camp? I mean, I can't tell sometimes if you're having fun or if you're not. I know you're pretty intense at camp, but how much fun has it been for you? And I'm sure getting through those dog days of camp, but how much fun is it for you in the beginning of the year building a team like this?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and particularly with the kids we have at Grand Valley, it makes your job very enjoyable to have the quality kids to coach that we have, and we're very fortunate. We have the school we have there, and we're also fortunate that we attract the student athletes. So even our worst day at Grand Valley, we figure it'd be the best day someplace else.
But the molding's fun, right? You enjoy that kind of each year. All right, you got to fix this guy into this play. I mean, it seems like you enjoy the molding of that team.
We like yelling at him.
And he does a good job of it, too.
Hey, little reminder, too. Grand Valley going to kick off the season this coming Saturday night at West Texas A&M. A game you can actually see live on ABCWOTV4. Or if you want the real game day experience, you can actually go to Lumber Stadium. They're going to have it on the big screen there. That should be a lot of fun for everyone. So, hey, everyone can watch the game, even those of us not traveling to West Texas A&M. Chuck, thank you. Appreciate it. Good luck this season.
Thanks.